Alright, here is tutorial number 3 for sketching. We're going to draw this guy here. So let's get right down to it. Move this out of the way. And let's go. We're going to sketch this let's sketch this one from the front plane. So I'm going to select front and sketch. Front and create a sketch. And let's go here. So what have we got? We've got a circle. Inside diameter of 50, outside diameter of 70. We've got a rectangular shape with a step to it. This one has a center line, so we'll look at drawing with some center lines, just showing how to actually add those. So we're going to say create sketch. So if you draw a line and actually change the line type over here to a center line, you can draw a dashed center line. You'll see how that's like a little dashed line as a center line. You can draw that as just a reference line. And we'll just use that as a reference point for things. So we can dimension to that line from now on. But let's start with drawing our circles. So we have an inside circle. This one is diameter 50. Just like that. And then my shape on the outside looks like, I'm just going to rough draw this. Kind of looks like this. And then again, drawing a line or an arc. Actually, let's just draw this the way that we know how to do it. That's the best way. We're going to draw another one here, which is going to have a diameter of 70. So let's draw that. Alright, so let's move some stuff around here. This point here, let's drag this over here so it touches the point of that. And let's start adding some dimensions on here. So we know from our dimensions, this is going to be a height of 20. So from here to here, there to there, that has to be 20. Then this step that goes in, actually I don't know how long that is, but I know that from here to here is 60. From here to here is 10. This actually comes down like that. That dimension is 5. It comes down by 5. See how it accidentally moved this on me here? So we're just going to move that up to there. This distance across here to here is 40, and this is actually centered on here, so let's make that centered on there. I can eyeball that with the grid. That's 20 that way and 20 this way, so I'll keep that centered like that. And just looking at this, I can tell that is our basic shape. And now this arc right here, I'm just going to cut that, trim that off, and I think that is all of our sketch dimensions. You can tell it recognizes that as a hole in the middle if it shows up in a different shading. That means everything is complete out here. I'm going to finish that sketch, and it looks like that. If I go into that dimension, that actually gives me the ability to extrude that if I wanted to. I could extrude that whole thing like that. Okay, and that is my shape. Okay, so that is this one completed.